some really interesting information concerning the 7 announcement that we got from our roadmap that we got at the start of Season 2 of Fortnite Chapter 7. So as you guys can see, this is just a snippet from that roadmap just to show that we've got a 7 logo right here. This came from the roadmap that we got at the start of the season. And as you guys can see, it does say February 23rd, which was, of course, yesterday's date. So basically, the rest of the world Fortnite socials all got a really interesting tweet that all pretty much said the exact same thing in their native language. So as you guys can see, Fortnite ME or Fortnite Middle East put out a tweet in, I believe that's Arabic. When translated, it reads, "Do you hear that sound? It can't be him, right? Did you review the new plan?" Now, him is actually referring to the leader of the 7, known as the Foundation, who of course is played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Also, other Fortnite socials. So this one here, Fortnite_ES, representing Spain. Have you heard that? It can't be, or can it? Have you taken a look at the latest plan? So that is really interesting. That's the Spanish one, and the German Twitter account I think has something similar, as you guys can currently see on screen. This one translated is pretty much the exact same thing. So very, very interesting to think about there, guys. Let me know where you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Ted Timmins, who is, if I'm not mistaken, one of the developers at Epic Games. I'm just quickly double check his title, the design director of Fortnite. So that is really interesting. But as you guys can see, Ted Timmins put out an initial tweet saying he's been playtesting Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 all morning. What's your hopes and dreams for what you want to see in play in Season 2? Happy Power, who is a Fortnite content creator and streamer, if you could use one word to tease Chapter 7 Season 2, what would you pick? And he replied, good question. He hates spoilers, so he wants to tread very carefully and cryptically here, as Fortnite is his reality best experience. So the word he's used is the word bearer. So bearer basically means somebody who possesses something, basically. So, so if let's say, for example, I'm just going to make this up here. So let's say there's like a professional wrestler and he holds like a championship belt. He is the bearer of that belt. He is like the keeper, the owner of that. So that is really interesting. So that's basically more or less what bearer means as such. So somebody who possesses something. So we can assume that this could also be related to the Foundation, because he is the leader of the 7. So he owns the faction as such. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Now, apparently there was also a really interesting tweet that did eventually come out on Fortnite's official Twitter or X account. So I'll let you guys watch this for yourselves. The tweet reads, "Revenge will be ours." So let's check this out. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are.
Sometimes fate is inevitable.
So as you guys heard there, there was like a load of dates that appeared. So as you guys can see, incoming transmission from the 7, 3:07, so March 7th, ordnance deployed. March 8th, it returns. March 9th, it begins. March 12th, wave 1 destabilized 60%. March 13th, wave 2 destabilized 80%. March 14th, prepare for final wave. March 18th, mission recap. March 19th, priority locate Foundation. So, and as you guys can see, it's got the 7 logo at the bottom of the screen. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. So if you guys may remember, I did a video a couple of days ago which basically showed the Dark Voyager's Cube Cradle ship that was actually shooting down its beam at the 0 point in the middle of the Fortnite Chapter 7 islands. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Now, thanks to Restro, who's actually managed to break this down a little bit more in depth here. So March 7th, ordnance deployed seems to suggest military munition being moved opposition to soon be used for combat. The 08, it returns. The Dark Harvester returns with a 3rd 0 shard. March 9th, the Dark Harvester begins to blast the core of the 0 point with its beam. March 12th, the Dark Harvester further destabilizes the 0 point's core. March 13th, destabilized 80%. The Dark Harvester almost fully destabilizes the 0-point core. Prepare for final wave. The Dark Harvester completely shocks the core, forcing it to reveal the final 3 locations of the Zero Shards, which also creates 3 reality rifts. Now this comes from that leaked gameplay that we got from the other day. Mission recap. A debrief of the 7's mission potential end season cinematic or audio log. March 19th, priority locate Foundation. The beginning of Season 2. The 7 will be determined to locate the leader throughout this season. Other than these dates, there are also Morse code, a voice line from the visitor, reality unknown, and the tweet's caption itself. The Morse code reads, when translated, Foundation, do you copy? As a visitor's line, he says, sometimes fate is inevitable. Whether he means that in a more sinister way or genuine way, we have to see. The caption of the tweet reads, revenge will be ours, which seems to imply that the 7 will be a lot more aggressive to get back at the last reality for what they did to them. In addition to this, according to Shanna BR, the Foundation will be receiving a new outfit for Season 2. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. So in case you want to watch this video for yourselves, I will leave this link down in the description. Now, also come to Ludo World, again from Just Teddy, who is that design director at Fortnite. Almost fully refreshed loot pool. There will be several new movement items, a Looney Tunes teaser, new wacky and funny items, new quality of life changes, new secret looting spots, new mid-match activities, more complexity like Chapter 6, new bus driver for Season 2, and new ways to obtain XP. So that is really exciting to look forward to. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Hope you guys are all excited. If you are, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can upload. Use code DEFMONKEY992 in the item shop. I will see you guys soon in the video. Until then, peace.